We may not have all the answers to what is right, but we certainly know what is wrong. It's wrong to be building buildings and not building people. It's wrong to be working in monuments and not working in a movement. It's wrong to have an educational experience and not an authentic and transformational encounter. It's wrong to be wandering around in the hallways and the corridors of our school and not enter our land of promise and potential for our learners. It's wrong to know and not to know. It's wrong for us to get stuck and trapped in our history and never help someone rewrite their story. It's wrong. It's wrong. We must realize that excellence is not a commodity to be gained. Excellence is a life that we live. We walk in excellence. We teach in excellence. We lead in excellence. We do this thing in excellence because we are the educators that's at the helm. We will build character. We will develop leaders. And we will aspire this new generation. May we never get weary in well-doing. Yes, you don't have all the answers. That's why you're here today. You're going to stimulate us. Iron sharpens iron, you're going to feed on one another. But I trust that this PD session is not just for information and inspiration and motivation. I pray it will lead to transformation. Please, you got me on a bed, had me in traffic on a rainy day. I didn't come here for information, I came here for transformation. Being informed doesn't mean a lot if you're not going to be transformed. I said, Mr. Fells, being informed doesn't mean a lot if you're not going to be transformed. Being informed, all that information up in your head, you have more degrees than a thermometer. Being informed doesn't matter if you're not going to transform the environment that the school has entrusted to you. The board has entrusted, the province has entrusted you to be an instructional leader. A goal without a plan is just a wish list. We need action items. Let's turn our intention into action because the education system is based on knowledge. So please don't be afraid to admit what you don't know. It's scary when you don't know that you don't know. So let's adopt a new cultural way of thinking and change and enhance the cultural climate in your classroom, because coming together, this is just the beginning. This is the beginning. I'm so excited about my children's future because I understand coming together is the process. Keeping together is the progress. But working together is the success. And I give you permission. You don't need it from me, but I'm just here to, motivate you. I'm here to say, you have permission today when you break off and say, where did they find that crazy boy? When you break off, you have permission today to take risks. You have permission today. Ask the big questions. Ask the unpopular questions. Today is your day to be frank and have open dialogue. These are your colleagues, your partners in crime. And the richest part of your PD day will be the conversation that will happen today. May this not be the highlight. May this afternoon be the critical point where we check in and pause and talk about our success. Because you have contributed, you have shared, and when you affirm and confirm, your work will be done. But I cannot stress enough the sense of urgency. Hear me as a local pastor, but please hear me as a parent. My children need you to get it. They need you to really get it, not to talk about it, but to get it. You are the instructional leaders. You're the ones that have the responsibility. You're not going to let me come in and take over. So since you're there, Take over. You have the responsibility of leading the learning in your building. You're providing the leadership. And please make sure that diverse cultures in your building are celebrated and promoted and build a response. I just had the privilege of speaking at Halifax West. I never seen anything like that in my life. 95 nationalities, 55 languages. What? In Nova Scotia? That blows my mind. That ought to be celebrated. That there's unity in our community. So I ask as I try to close, this is my third close. Preaching 101, ABC.